Hey Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. So today I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Or if there's a Scorpio in your life that you're maybe hoping to gain a greater understanding of what could be going on with them energetically. These readings are meant to be timeless, meaning that I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when you're meant to. And I just ask that you do your best to open your heart space and be willing to listen to your own intuition above everything else, because that is your greatest guide and teacher. In fact, what I love tarot for is that opportunity to see the cards, hear the cards, but listen to your inner voice. What is your heart telling you? What is your soul speaking to you? Taking a few minutes for you just to hear what comes up within you. That's the part that really matters. Take a few deep breaths. Filling the lungs all the way up. Loud exhale, clearing your energy, helping you become a more open channel. Okay, one more shuffle. What is the highest message for Scorpio? We have divine timing. So this can have to do with, like, say there's something that you really want to happen that means so much to you, but there's divine timing involved. That means that you could definitely have created this in your vortex, been manifesting this, but it also requires divine timing, allowing the universe to do things in the perfect timing for you. And when it involves other people, like say it's a move and it involves many people, or a job, divine timing is about combining the energies of so many people, something that's way beyond us, way beyond our ability to control or anything like that. So being able to let go and have faith that the things that are meant to happen will happen in this divine timing. It doesn't mean that you haven't manifested something important to you. There may be something like you want to move across the country, or you want to go on a trip, or you would really like a new job or a relationship, but there is divine timing involved. The more you can let go and have faith in this, the more relaxed you'll feel, the better your energy be, that everything will flow even better for you. Okay, so let's see what the book has to say about it. Pay attention to doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walk through doors that open and learn from the doors that shut. Your prayers are being answered. There is no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal law of divine timing. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place so that other parts can come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack a solid foundation. The pages don't want to turn, and I'm wondering if there's anything else. Okay, there is. Don't try to force open any doors that appear closed to you. Instead, ask your angels for guidance to see if the door closed because of negative expectations, or if it's simply a sign of divine timing. Look for other doors that do open and walk through them with faith and gratitude. This really, I feel, is the art of allowing here. Okay, allowing the good things to happen in the divine timing. Trusting in that timing. And then simply bringing yourself to little moments of joy as often as you can, exactly where you are right now. Adding little things that you love into your day. Talking to people that you love. Letting the universe work out those details. Scorpio, thank you for everything that you do to support me in this channel, for the likes, the shares, leaving me comments and subscribing, passing it on to others so that they get these messages too. It means a lot. I really, truly get so much meaning out of doing these readings, and it wouldn't be possible if you weren't here. Okay, so the start is the Knight of Air, or the Knight of Swords, the King of Earth, or the King of Pentacles, the Page of Water or Cups. At the heart of the reading, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Air or Swords, the Release card, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to say for some of you, I feel like you're wondering about a love match, because we have the King and the Queen, both of Pentacles here. This is a divine match. This is a soulmate combination. This is the beautiful balance of masculine and feminine energies, which are within all of us. So the King and Queen of Pentacles, what does that mean? Really being grounded, really being successful in creating a life that you feel materially safe in, that you feel supported in financially, that you feel this relationship is very solid, very grounded. The Queen of Pentacles is the queen of the home, makes a home beautiful, makes it such an inviting place to be. The King of Pentacles is very successful, basically has that Midas touch energy where, you know, everything they do turns to gold. So there's this energy of success and professionally too, a lot of times. And there's this energy of making time for those around you, taking like this sensible approach. Really, the Queen of Pentacles is just so warm and sensible and thoughtful and creative, as well as the King, generous and responsible and practical. So I feel like there's this beautiful balance happening within you, or this beautiful balance about to happen when it comes to relationships. That divine timing is obviously at play here, because that was the first card that we pulled. So the Knight of Air coming out, that's events, that's something like, that's great speed. So it may be that all of a sudden things start to happen with great speed, or you all of a sudden get a creative solution to something that you were wondering about or praying for or struggling with. There's this quick energy. It's very idealistic. It's very intelligent, and it comes in very fast here. The Page of Cups can be a sign that a new person is entering your life. So for some of you, this new person, this divine connection is entering your life. And a soulmate connection can be love, but it can also be a friendship, a coworker, an animal, something that's meant to be there for you. It's a relationship though that begins a new phase, or like if you're in a relationship, it's like the psychic abilities within this relationship really gets heightened. So it's like you feel each other. Even if you're apart, it's almost like through your heart space, you can feel the other person's thinking of you, or you can feel what the other person is going through. I feel like there's this incredible psychic connection in this relationship. The Knight of Earth or Knight of Pentacles is at the center of this reading. So for me, that is the most reliable knight in the deck, because it's not fast moving, but it's really solid and stable. So I feel like here, for some of you, it's like you're buckling down and getting things done, whether that's at work, like you're getting what needs to be done, or at home, you're getting the house in order, you're getting it cleaned up, with the Queen of Pentacles being the queen of the home, you're getting it to be a good space. But this also can be a very loyal energy. So within this relationship is this loyalty, this dedicated energy. And maybe that's how you're feeling towards each other. But for others of you, if this is not about a relationship, it's about this balance within yourself of the masculine and feminine. And I feel like you have this loyalty to yourself, to taking care of yourself, to taking care of your home, to spending as much time as you can in meditation and prayer and having faith in this divine timing. So the Page of Air sometimes comes up when we're being asked to speak carefully. So when the Page of Air comes up, to me, it can mean like someone delivers information without tact. It's like, you know, when you say something, you know, you make an emotional decision for how you say something. Maybe you don't say it in a kind way, or it's direct, but it's maybe not necessary, like knowing when to speak. I feel like the Page of Air. So either this card is asking you to be very careful with your speech, especially if you're feeling emotional about something, or somebody else might be delivering this message to you that just comes across as challenging to you, like this truth delivered without tact. But there's this energy of honesty here at the same time, though. So I think that we do need to appreciate that being honest matters. It is a high level of integrity to speak your truth, even when it's not what the other person wants to hear, right? Like to truly say how you feel, not just what people want to hear, because we kind of betray ourselves when we please others in that way. But at the same time, we don't have to say it in an unkind way. We can be true to ourselves and our honesty without being super harsh, right? Without like the tongue being like a sword. The release card is basically saying that there's this transformation going on within you. There's this spiritual transformation going on with you, and you're moving on from something. And it might be that that's why this page of water here can signal a new relationship coming in, because you're moving on maybe from ones that aren't helping your growth or aren't supporting you or aren't, you know, bringing the, like if you want to have this beautiful, happy home life that's very stable and financially stable, and there's a lot of love and dedication and loyalty there, sometimes you have to release the old that has happened, and sometimes you have to release to move forward and to move on. But because the release card is about the end of one phase or situation. So something for you is coming to a close, and that's what's bringing in this new relationship or this new phase. It doesn't have to be a relationship. So it can be that there's a new relationship for some of you. It can be that there's this new phase of your life or this new phase in your relationship happening. I overall, though, very much feel like this person is very loyal, very dedicated to you. And whether that's like you being loyal and dedicated to balancing your own energy within yourself, or you do have this relationship that you know what I'm talking about, it's you guys together are committed and you're buckling down and you're getting things done. But this Midas touch energy is here with the king, and this beautiful sensitive approach is here with the queen, and it's a gorgeous combination. And having this faith in the divine timing that this is happening for you exactly when it's meant to. Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Have a beautiful day.